Well, it all began with my great-grandfather, Pete Parenti, and this place was known as Pete's at the time. I think he may have bought the building from George Bolt. It was an old saloon with hotel rooms upstairs, and it was called the Pacific Hotel originally because it was meant to be part of the chain of links between Atlantic and Pacific coasts for an east-west railway system. So that's why the train station was there and hotels spotted up here, and there was a big grain elevator over there. And the farmers would either stay over here the night before or the night after when they had brought their crops in to take the train wherever the train was taking them. So Grandpa Parenti bought it in 1917. This part was walled off of the building, and back there was my great-grandmother's sitting room, and her kitchen was farther where the current bathrooms are. And upstairs were rooms that had been hotel rooms for the farmers. And my great-grandparents' bedrooms were up there, but it was still unfinished hotel rooms that were just closed off. My dad said when he was a kid that they used to come out to the country to see Grandma and Grandpa Parenti because he grew up in the city, and he and his cousin would get in the empty hotel rooms, and they had a ladder, and I believe either Norman or Wallace Wyman was involved in this too, because the kids would be playing up there. And they would put the ladder up and send my dad's cousin, who was the only girl, say, Jessie, you go up in the attic. And she would go up in the attic, and then they would remove the ladder. I guess Grandpa Parenti ran it all that time till about, I'm trying to think, I think he died around 1947. I know my dad had grown up, he had been down at U of I. He was drafted and he went to Europe. When he came back, he went down to U of I on the GI Bill, and he finished his degree. And he also got married and had his first child. And he made a stop here to help his mother out, to tend bar for her on the weekends while he made his plans to go to Nevada. But somehow or other, he ended up buying the bar from Grandma Parenti, and he took over. And Grandma just retired upstairs. Right after the war, Grandma Marie and her husband came out here, and they finished and made a second apartment out of the empty hotel rooms. And so she lived upstairs. So my dad ran the bar probably from 1947, 1948 on. Sometime in the 70s, my brother took over, and he ran it until 1989 when I took over. And that's up to where we are now.